What's up, everyone? We have gone from this is getting ridiculous to this is ridiculous. Okay, and if you can see what's on my screen, you're seeing why. Look at these prices right here. Okay, if you missed my last video, you should watch it because I kind of introduced the topic about the prismatic evolutions getting ridiculous. No, it is ridiculous. Okay. So we're gonna talk about some shenanigans right now about prismatic evolutions. But first, look at that number. 9,121 subscribers. Thank you all so much for joining me on this journey. I recently did the giveaway video for the Greninja UPC, the announcement for the winner, and I made a post saying like, the winner hasn't responded, but no, they responded, so we're good. So I'm gonna handle that from my end now. So we're good now. The winner has responded. So congratulations to the winner, and sorry for the disappointment for everyone who thought that I was gonna rerun it, but the winner claimed it in time, so we're good. Okay, let's get to 10,000 subscribers before the end of the year. Honestly, I have belief we can get there before Christmas. I have belief we can get just earlier. Let's just go. Let's get to 10,000 subscribers, okay? So smash that subscribe button. Obliterate it like Exodia. Okay, so let's go here. All right, I was at Universal today, the whole day. All right, and I still I replied like once in the Discord to someone who tagged me. I was talking to my partner, my Dr. Apex from the Discord, and like as I'm at Universal and all this stuff, and then I see something, I get some notifications, and I see some stuff about like online elsewhere about Forge and Fire, about Safari Zone, this and that. They're dropping some like I saw people talking about their pre-order prices for prismatic evolutions. These may have been there from before, but I'm going to show you something that actually released earlier today at Safari Zone. I mean, now it's yesterday because it's past 12, but whatever. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, are you, like, what is this? And I'm just at Universal, enjoying my time and all that. And I'm just like, okay, you know what? Sometime later on, I'm going to make a video. And now it's time. All right. So I still haven't had my food yet. It's getting ready. That's why I switched locations because my grill's running. So I don't want the noise being part of the video. Hopefully it's not affecting the sound quality right now because I shut the door. Anyways, why is Forge and Fire Gaming listing their ETBs for prismatic evolutions at $94.99? $94.99. Okay, their case of 10 ETBs for $949.99, just the regular single box, or double boxed for $959.99. Why is this happening? Oh wow, double box is actually sold out. Who's buying this? Oh my. Okay, so just the case, $949 is still in there, but the double box is sold out at $959.99. Okay, cool. All right, the single ETB. This is, by the way, this is not Pokemon Center exclusive. This is the regular ETB for $94.99. I showed in the previous video, yes, market price on TCG Player is like $95 to $100-ish for the regular ETB, okay? And I understand that some websites are trying to, they're matching the market price, but like, seriously? So let me just show you also, and I'm not trying to disparage these websites. Like I understand it's the business aspect, but let me just to back that up too. Here we go. Terrapagos EX Ultra Premium Collection is $88.99 on this website right now. For one of them, if you want a case of 4, it's $339.99, $5 flat rate shipping, and then see if they charge you tax. That's a great price. I mean, it's been lower than that in the past, but now this is pretty much the cheapest, but then you have to add the $5, so it might not be the cheapest, and then after tax. So right now, this is a good price. See what happens if you want as Black Friday approaches. I mean, the whole month is Black Friday, but it's really close. If you like this price, go for it. See that? I just promoted Forge and Fire Gaming again, okay? But I am not going to back this, absolutely not. Now, let me show you something. So, also, we'll talk about Surging Sparks as well. Let me show you Safari Zone. So remember I showed you this ETB for $74.99 and then it was in stock. Now it's sold out. Okay, so $74.99 sounds much better than $94.99, right? It sounds much better than this price. Okay, yeah, sure. Still, no. What What is this? What is that? $1,100 for an ETB case bundle for Prismatic Evolutions and Stellar Crown. What is this? So you're getting 20 ETBs, okay? 10 of Prismatic Evolutions, 10 of Stellar Crown. And apparently, if you order this, you get the Stellar Crown ones that will ship out before the ones for Prismatic Evolutions. Okay, cool. So let me tell you something. I have been showing Stellar Crown ETBs multiple times. I've shown it multiple times on this channel on different websites for around $310 to $320 for a case of Stellar Crown ETBs. So let's go with 320. Okay, 1,100 minus 320. What are we at? So 1,100 minus 300 is going to be 800. Minus 20, 780. You're paying $780 for if we're going to keep that price for Stellar Crown, $780 for a case of Prismatic Evolutions ETBs. Okay, that's still, if you're going to spend this much money, cheaper than Forge and Fire Gaming. But that means you're buying a case of Stellar Crown with it to cover it up, to make it look like you're getting a good deal. And people are like, oh yeah, I saw this on Facebook. Oh yeah, this is a great deal. Like, what? No. Did you guys know that Target restocked some of their Prismatic Evolutions ETBs earlier today for $54.99? Yes, that is just over MSRP. But at this point, wouldn't you rather pay $54.99 than whatever these prices are? I mean, you go in the Discord, what's this? $54.99. They stocked. So this was when they caught 3 here. They caught 3 here. They caught 3 here. Let's see. Keep going. And then where was it? Best Buy keeps going in and out of stock. So, but it was there. It was there. All right. And then there's another bundle I want to talk about for surging sparks on this website. But I'm not done with Prismatic Evolutions. Why are there are multiple things happening. One, so much FOMO. So much FOMO for this set. So much FOMO. It's insane how much FOMO there is. This set doesn't come out until sometime in January. We're in November. We're 2 months away. This doesn't come out until January. I've had the same stance on products since I started this channel. The same stance, whether it was for the Charizard UPC, the 151 set, all of them. Now I understand everything's exploding for Pokemon now. I understand there's so much hype now. I get it. But still, we're 2 months away. You ordered this, you are not getting these Prismatic Evolutions boxes right now, next week, 2 weeks, in 1 month. You're not getting those. You are giving these companies, whether it's, these are reputable companies, no issues, that I know of. You're giving, whether it's these companies, eBay sellers, like I showed you in the previous video, you're giving them like free loans, and you're not getting anything for now. And in the meantime, as you order this, and depending on the website, let me see if there's anything about canceling on this website. Pre-orders are non-refundable or will be subject to a 10% surcharge fee for payment processing companies, as it's at our discretion. So you are paying. I understand. Sold out. By the way, it's sold out. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but this bundle is sold out. This is not a video to show you like deals besides the UPC. It's sold out. Like, some people are buying this. They're throwing their money at it. People can do whatever they want. They can disagree with me. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just trying to knock some sense into some people. But you give these companies your money right now. You're not going to get, you'll get the Stellar Crown box at some point, according to them. But these Prismatic Evolutions ETBs, same thing with Forge and Fire. I don't know if they have like a surcharge if you cancel their the order, but you're giving them your money. In the meantime, in 2 months time, in the meantime, Target can restock, as it's been doing. Best Buy can restock, as it's been doing, in and out. Yes, I understand it's very hard, but that's why we have a Discord that gives you, instant notifications, as long as you have your notifications turned on. Best Buy, Target. Where's Walmart? Did Walmart do anything yet? Okay. Where Smoke and Mirrors Hobby is going to announce their pre-orders January 3rd, I believe it was. Now, yes. Exciting, right? Smoke and Mirrors Hobby, usually all these websites, way under MSRP. But now, at this point, I would not be surprised, as some people have mentioned in the comments, I would not be surprised if Smoke and Mirrors Hobby comes out and is like, you know what? our ETBs are 70 or 75 or 80 or 90, or maybe if they do 60, honestly, you can go for that. But I don't know about that. I have, at this point, my hope for that is really, really low. Like, I don't know what's happening anymore. So, and there's still Josh's cards. There's still, Game Nerds released theirs for under MSRP, but I don't know what's going to happen if they're going to restock or what's going to happen after some time. A bunch of places, including the big box stores, as I mentioned, they still have to come out with either pre-orders, restock, come out with them, or they still stuff has to release. And don't forget, there's going to be products coming out over time. It's not going to be just a one-time thing. Do not FOMO. Do not FOMO. Let's say, you give, whether it's Safari Zone, Forge and Fire, eBay, whatever, you give them your money right now, okay? And then Target restocks, and you have the opportunity to buy. GameStop restocks. I don't know. Someone restocks. Someone comes out for a much cheaper price than what's going on right now. What are you going to do? What can you do? Are you going to feel good knowing that you paid so much more for these boxes? Like, let's say almost double. You could have gotten almost 2 ETBs for the price of what it is right now, 1. Are you going to feel good about that? Or you're not going to care? I mean, if you're loaded like, I don't know, Mark Cuban or something, sure. I mean, it doesn't matter at that point, whatever. But for the average person, like, it's not worth it. Also, what do you right now? This price, or hold up, right here, this price. What are you buying it for exactly? Again, you're not going to have it now, but why are you paying this much when there's going to be more releases and more stores coming out with stuff, etc.? What are you trying to do with the box? Are you trying to flip it? Do you think you can flip it when the market price is 95 to 100 for the regular ETB? Do you think you can flip it? You're buying it at market price. Do you think you can flip it? And then there's also the selling fees. Do you think you can flip it? These are not Pokemon Center exclusive. What are you trying to do? You're trying to open it? Why would you buy it for this much and trying to open it? If you're trying to open it, you buy first of all, buy the singles, always. Okay. Second, yeah, you want to have someone fun ripping packs open? Why are you buying it for this price? Do you think that this price is going to go up by release? You think that this is going to turn into like 150 or 200 for this ETB by release? No, you can disagree with me. Sure, but do not FOMO. For those of you who have been with me since day one, you know from the beginning of my channel, I always say do not FOMO. Do not FOMO. People kept coming at me for the Charizard UPC. Oh, you're wrong. This and that. The Celebrations UPC, yada, yada. And then what happened? So easy to get the Charizard UPC way under MSRP. 151 stuff, same thing. This one, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it's different. But no, not like this. Not like this. Okay. I want to show you Surging Sparks. So ETB cases for $499.99 or double box for $509.99. I showed the exact same cases, ETB cases, for what was it, like $330-ish, $320 or $330 or $330 or $340. It was between $320 and $340. I can't remember which one or if the price changed, on multiple websites, including Rare Candy. And you could have used my 10% off code, PokeDoc10, to get 10% off that order. And now it's $500 plus. See, booster box cases are $1,200. Who's buying this? Who's buying this? I showed you these for about $600. And then you could have used my code as well, and then or gotten it from other websites for about $600. What is this? What is this? Just shows you, again, one, the importance of, if you like the price, and I'm saying this is a great deal, go after it. Just do it. If you think this is the right price for you, don't, it's just, stuff like this can happen. Second, what are you buying it at this price for? What kind of money do you think you're going to make with this price? Where's or unless you want to rip it open, try to get the Pikachu special illustration, we're like, I don't get it. I don't know. Do what you want. Do what you want with your money. I'm just like, this is insane. All right. Safari Zone. Now they have this bundle, the booster box for Surging Sparks plus 2 Shrouded Fable ETBs for $274.99. And I've shown you how to get Shrouded Fable ETBs recently for like 25 or 27 each. I can still show you how to get them for like 27 each. Was it like 27 or 28 now? But I've shown you how to get it for like 25 each. Okay, so that means you're paying over $200 for this booster box. No. I mean, if you want it, you go on ahead. Like, it's up to you, but no. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on anymore. This is insane. People are just, there's so much FOMO. And I can already anticipate like some in the comments, like some people just, disagreeing, like, okay, that's fine, your opinion. You can do whatever you want with your money. You want to throw it away? Sure, go ahead. It's up to you. But to everyone who's been following me since day one or more recent times, you would know, do not FOMO. All right. So I think that's enough ranting about that. Last thing. So now it's Wednesday, because it's after 12. Now it's Wednesday. So you have to, if you want to be part of the Discord for at the $3.99 price, which is less than the cost of a booster pack per month, in order for you to take advantage of all of these monitors, like here we go. Anytime Prismatic Evolution stuff comes out, boom, get a notification. Or 151, boom, notification. Pokemon Center or any of these websites, and there's a bunch of other chats and this and that. As long as you have your notification set, then you're good. And you're going to be locked in at $3.99 per month as long as you sign up like now. Because this is like, at some point, it might be later today. I don't know what time we're going to end it. But after this, it's going to be $7.99 a month. Starting at $7.99 a month. So get in while you can, please. But yeah, it's just the main advantage of this Discord, besides all the chats and this and that, it's all of these monitors. Now, I've seen some people spam. I told you in a previous video, like, I'm not going to tolerate any disrespect or anything like that. Anyone who tries to disrespect, you can always say like, I don't want to be part of it because of this, and that's no problem. No problem. I have no issues with that. I appreciate you for being part of my channel regardless. This is like, I completely understand if you don't want to pay for it. But some people have been spamming the comments or in the Discord or just saying a bunch of bad things. Like, that is not, I'm not going to tolerate that. And those people just get banned right away. And also, the other thing is, like, there's some people that don't understand that in order to monitor all these websites, that costs money, like a lot of money per month. So in order to keep this going, there has to be a cost. And there's a lot of hard work into it. So obviously, you want to be able to make some money with that. And as you can see, I do a lot of giveaways to try to give back to the community, to thank you all for, getting me to where I am right now, and hopefully beyond that. So there's that too. And then the other thing is, yes, there are other Discords out there that are free. They're free, or on Twitter or whatever people mention. But they don't have the same monitors. They don't have nearly the same amount of things that we're monitoring. They don't monitor all these websites. They don't do that. No. I don't think people understand that. So anyways, thank you for everyone who has joined the Discord already, who wants to join the Discord. Even if you don't want to, just thank you for supporting me in general. Like, I understand if you don't want to pay an amount per month, 100% understandable, no issues. I only take issue for people who are disrespectful, because that's just not going to happen. So yeah, again, if you have any questions about it, let me know. So let's just get to 10,000 subscribers, please. We're so close. We're on the way. There will be a giveaway for 10,000. Actually, there's going to be like a double giveaway for 10,000. I'm not going to say what it is, but there's going to be 2 winners. It's a double giveaway. So if you want that to happen, let's get to 10,000 subscribers. Okay. So let me know what you think about this whole madness with Prismatic Evolutions and Surging Sparks. Honestly, what's Stellar Crown? What is that? Stellar Frown? Is that a set? Shrouded Fable? That's a thing? Really? Wait, what? Those sets existed? I don't know. Twilight Masquerade? Who? Twilight Masquerade? What is that? All the hype seems to be about this. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you enjoyed my rant and in the middle of the night, and I don't know what you're doing right now, but actually let me know what you're doing right now. Yeah, if you're up in I don't know what time it is where you are, but right now it's almost 1 a.m. and I'm about to eat my dinner. So let me know what you're doing right now. Are you just chilling? I don't know, but yeah. All right. Hope you enjoyed. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.